Everything was going so well. So many tests, so much praise. Then this decision that was bad. It was just, what a shame.
I've got insulin, it works. Come home quick. We ran out of insulin too. Some of our patients who had been treated and were well died from lack of insulin. That was a hectic time, particularly for me. And of course we did rediscover how to do it, and the secret can never be lost.
Hey everyone, welcome back to the Type Me Diabetes and Lifestyle channel. Now with the new release of the action thriller Greenland starring Gerard Butler, that guy, I took the opportunity to have a family movie night. And well, who doesn't love a family movie night? You got popcorn, you got family, you got popcorn, and movies.
Good evening, folks, and a hearty welcome to our drive-in theater.
So now when it comes to Hollywood, I have a bit of a hate-hate relationship in the way diabetics are depicted. Sometimes it's almost as if the writers or the directors decide they need a character that will draw sympathy from an audience, and someone says, hey, you should give that character
diabetes.
So they do a little research on the character and put them in the story and off they go. Honestly, raise your hand if you've actually audibly disrupted your friends and family during the movie, just to clarify that what just happened was completely wrong. Okay, yeah, me too. And though this new action thriller Greenland makes its share of mistakes, it's still a pretty good movie. And so I was delighted when I saw a likable diabetic character with an insulin pump whose mom forgot how diabetes works. I know. But let's be honest with ourselves. It wouldn't be the first time that a good movie got ruined by a pretty bad script, especially movies with
diabetes
characters in them. So today I'm gonna rate 5 critical clips from this movie, followed by my honest thoughts and suggestions, and lastly, questions from you, the viewer. So without further ado, let's talk about the facts in the prick. So if you prefer to watch the movie first...
Viewers, you may want to pause the tape here and play a game of solitaire.
Okay, so a comet named Clark is on a collision course with our planet, and John Garrity, played by Gerard Butler, he's a structural engineer with a rocky marriage. His family consists of his estranged wife Allison and their diabetic son Nathan. Now Garrity gets selected by the Department of Homeland Security to relocate his family to a secured bunker in case John needs to help reconstruct the world after it has been decimated by a comet. That's a lot to say in a little bit of time. Then we pick up from there. So now Nathan gets introduced into the story, and it's pretty awesome to see how happy and sweet he is.
Well, now I know 2 things.
What?
That you and comets are made of farts.
No, you are.
No, you are.
No, you are.
You are. Come here.
And how well and in tune his dad is with his son adjusting to his new Medtronic-looking insulin pump.
How's this thing working out? Is it better than the shorts?
Way better.
Yeah? Good.
Which leads us to clip number 1, which I like to call the snack attack test. So young Nathan is watching the TV news and the comet is about to fly past the Earth. Let's see how it goes.
Likely to cause a tsunami,
Did you take the unit for the popcorn?
It will give us the largest impact since the Tunguska event of 1908. That's when a meteor slammed into northern Siberia.
That's pretty cool, huh?
Bam! Hell yeah, Mom. Getting that pre-bolus down. So important. So important. And Mom's keeping the eagle eye on the boy while he snacks. Good job, Mom. First, thumbs up. Okay, so the comet has collided with the Earth and all hell has broken loose. Time for the travel bag test.
They said 1 bag each, but I don't even know what I'm packing for. Hot, cold?
I don't know. Hot, cold, both, I guess. Where's his insulin supplies?
Cabinet, top left corner. Remember to get the cartridges from the fridge.
Is this gonna be enough for a month?
A month?
No, a month? A year? I mean, we're gonna be prepared, Ali.
Oh, sweetie. Hey, look at me. Everything's fine. We're just rushing because we really don't want to miss that plane.
Bam! Parents nailed it. They had all the meds in one easy-to-find place with a sealable lid and as well as a general knowledge of the expiration dates. I'm impressed. Thumbs up number 2. Okay, so far so good. There was 2 controllable situations where the movie got it right, or at least close to right. Now, as the plot thickens, the parents run into a few uncontrollable situations. And in the next scene, the Garrities are out and en route to the military air base to catch the plane to their bunker. When... Crap. The dreaded went for my blinky and then my med sack fell out on the floor ordeal. Cool, we're still good. As long as...
Put your blanket, okay? Put it in here.
Pads in there.
Make room.
Sure.
John, where's this medicine? I put it in here. It's gone.
What do you mean it's gone?
It's gone.
It's in there. You put it.
Nathan, did you go in your backpack?
The one in my blanket.
Oh, God.
I must have dropped it in the car. I'm gonna go get it.
Wait, what?
What, am I just gonna leave his insulin? I have the wristband.
John.
Hey, I'll meet you on the plane. Just text me which one you're on.
Okay, sweet. They realize the meds are missing, and now Dad's heading back to grab the lost sack. Go, Dad. Okay, Dad grabs the goods and starts to head back when... And...
I need to find my wife and kid. Did they come back through? He's like, I remember you. They declined your son. Your family's not out there. Keep moving back. Move back!
Okay, now we're in trouble. Now Mom and Dad are separated. Poor Nathan has no meds. And so now Mom heads back to the car when all of a sudden...
Careful. Here, stand over here, away from the glass. Are you okay? Let me see. Look at me. Are you low? You're empty. Hold on, let me find your meds.
Okay, here's the one. Here's the crucial one. The most important test of all. Treating hyperglycemia. Okay, quick quiz for anybody who may not be diabetic. If your sugar is high, should you A, go looting for insulin, B, grab a glucose tab, or C, wait for the dad to fight his way through the Persian immortals?
Dad must have them. Come in. All right, we have to find a pharmacy. Here.
Everything was going so well. So many tests, so much praise. Then this decision that was bad. It was just what a shame. So yeah, Mom forgets what glucose tabs do. Maybe her sugar was off. Maybe she was daydreaming about her warrior husband fighting off Persian immortals.
This is Sparta!
Who knows? But then she wises up and she picks door number 1. She goes all GTA and starts looting for insulin. Hell yeah, Mom. Hell yeah. Okay, time for the storage temperature test. So yeah, Mom's hardcore and she finds the nearest pharmacy where she finds a glucometer. And what do you know?
You're such a brave guy. You know that? Oh, Jesus, you're at 300. Let's get you fixed up.
Not that 300, like the glucose 300. So she scours the pharmacy aisles and then goes past the counter in order to find her first available cold fridge. Yeah, she knew exactly where to find the goods. Not bad, not bad. Third thumbs up. Eureka, she found the insulin. So after deterring a random gun battle and hitchhiking a ride from some random strangers, she moves on to the next phase. Now, all you Medtronic heads out there, this is your time to shine. Mom grabs the vial and a syringe, and then...
My God. Could you hear the gunfire?
Yes.
I just started running. I turned around and there was an old woman who'd been in a wheelchair. They just killed her.
Oh, Jesus.
I watched them do it. I thought they were going to shoot me.
I'm sorry.
Sweetie, there you go. I think I'm going to feel okay. Okay? Are you okay back there?
Okay, to be fair, it's hard to tell, but this doesn't look like the right way to fill a Medtronic Mini-Med. I mean, honestly, where on earth would you find a refill reservoir thingy-mababa majigum? Maybe if you turn your head and kind of squint. I don't know. If you guys can tell, let me know in the comments. So lastly, we fast forward a bit to where Nathan is separated from his mother. And this one's not really a test, but I do think it's worth noting. So Allison is reunited with young Nathan, and she discovers him in a medical tent. And what looks like to be a nurse is treating him, and she was generous enough to give him
Nathan! Nathan! Oh, Ronnie, oh my God! Look at me! Oh, baby!
He's a remarkable young man. You're Allison.
He's type 1 diabetic. I've got to check his levels.
He told us. I checked his levels twice. Give him some insulin, new pump. If I can get you to sign this release form, I can move you guys into a family tent.
jackpot. Now, where in the hello did this medical tent come from? Beverly Hills? I mean, I can't even get this many supplies from my local pharmacy, at least not all at once. Most of the stuff's usually back ordered, or I have to order weeks in advance. So, time for honest thoughts, suggestions, and questions in the squeeze. Now, first of all, I applaud Greenland for coming out on the limb and having a diabetic character in their box office hit. You really are helping educate the public about diabetes. And though you straight up discriminated against poor Nathan during his time of need, and if you don't know what I'm talking about, you gotta watch the film. Poor guy gets stiff-armed like the Heisman Trophy. But that's a different issue for a different video, not one. So here's the final score. 3 thumbs up, 1, 2, 3, and 1 crucial thumbs down in a wash. Not bad. Not bad. I've definitely seen worse. So honestly, I enjoyed this movie, and the diabetic mistakes did make me want to throw my shoe at the screen. So yeah, good job, kinda. I definitely suggest this movie to a friend. So my suggestions to the writers and directors are simple. Just ask a friend. Just ask a friend. If you're not sure, diabetics are everywhere nowadays. And if you're still not sure, ask Google or YouTube. So what part of this movie did you enjoy or hate the most? And as a diabetic, would you be prepared in a doomsday scenario like this? And lastly, did you notice any other mistakes I might have missed? I'd love to hear about them in the comments. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm Ben, I'm Type Me. See you next time.